Hello बच्चों, let us read the question first. Let I be the purchase value of an equipment and Vt be the value after it has been used for T years. The value Vt depreciates at given rate by differential equation dVt by dt is equal to minus k t minus t, where k is positive value, is a constant, and t is the total life in years of the equipment. Then the scrap value of V of t of the equipment is. So to solve this question, first we'll write the key concept that we will use to solve this question. Here the key concept is that suppose we have a value function like x to the power n and the limit a to b, then how will integrate this? So we know that it will be the x n plus 1 by n plus 1, and now we'll put up this value a to b. So we can say it will be e to the power n plus 1 minus a to the power n plus 1 into, or we can say divided by n plus 1. So this is the formula that we'll use to solve this question. And one more formula that we need to know, that the integration of a constant always gives x, it will always give c into x. Okay, so let's solve this question. So we are given the dv by t by dt is equal to minus k of t minus t. So first of all we need to know about that the vt, the value at after t year is v of t year, and we know that the value is I. Here it is given the I be the purchase value of an equipment. So at t equal to 0, when the time was equal to 0, and it is after the time t years. Okay, so now we'll solve this. So first of integrate, we have to do integrate. So it will be the v of t after a t time year. So dv of t value at time t can be written as t is equal to 0 time, and this is a t at t time, and we have a minus k t minus t dt. So now we'll multiply this minus sign and k inside the bracket. तो क्या होगा, इधर इधर है हमारे पास i है, और ये क्या है v ऑफ t है, dv t लिखेंगे इसे, और ये क्या हो जाएगा आपका मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने के बाद माइनस के टी प्लस k into t. So we can integrate it. So the value will be 0 to 0 to t. We have to integrate. Okay, so we know that the integration can be distributed inside the bracket. So minus kt, both are a constant, so we'll write this dt 0 to t, and plus k is constant, so we'll take it outside the integration, and the t dt, and here we can write I v of t dv at t. So now we know the integration of this will give always the t kt, it will give always t, and now we'll put up the limit plus k. Here we know that from the formula that we have seen here, x to the power n, then we can write it as a t square by 2, and now we'll put up the limit from 0 to capital T. So kt minus k t t minus 0 plus k by 2 t square minus 0. So it is the value of integration I from t dv t. Then we'll get the value finally. What we'll get here? So we'll get the minus kt square minus kt square plus k t square by 2 t square by 2. So it is the value of v of t, v of t, because we have put this value here, value of this. So finally we'll get this. So we can write the v. So it will be minus I. So first we'll write this minus I here. It will be minus I. Okay. So after solving this further, we'll get v of t can be written as, now we'll send this minus I here. Here after solving, we'll get kt square by 2, and this will be plus I. Okay. Here first of all we should know about the where we have found the I. So we know that at t equal to 0, it is given the I be the purchase of value of equipment. Okay. And after the time t, then we'll get the value b of t. So we know that after putting the limit, we'll get vt minus I. Okay. So finally we can say we'll have the value v of t. So v of t, we have found the kt square by 2 plus I. So this is our final answer. So we can say here it is negative, so it will be the negative. So we need to write the negative sign first. So it will be the plus, and it will be the minus sign here. So here we'll get the minus sign, and we can write it as a minus sign here. So we can say option C is the correct answer. Hope you found this solution understandable. Thank you.